need to fix that and that. Okay. Sorry guys. Just need to get this thing fixed properly. Okay. So I'm gonna go to get the car cleaned up first, and then I'm gonna go do a bit of driving. Again, going to the beach, maybe go some research and do my homework for my exam on Sunday and Monday. For everyone's information, I am doing a law degree and I'm on my second year, a bit on my second year, and another year after that, and I become a lawyer. So that would be a really interesting extra information for everyone. So I have graduated with a bachelor's degree in hospitality. That's the equivalent of present degree. Previously, in the Philippines, it's called Hotel and Restaurant Management. I graduated from the University of the Philippines way back 1990. So yeah, for everyone else's knowledge, I have graduated years ago. I'm 56 years old. Family of my wife and 3 kids. The eldest is 26. Next one is 25, which is Tiffany. Sean is the eldest, then Tiffany, then Jaya. Sean is doing his pre-med at the University of Queensland, Gold Coast. Tiffany's just finished her master's degree at Bond University. Bond University is one of the best universities in the Gold Coast. So Tiffany's done her master's degree at Bond University, and she had her bachelor's degree there as well. So if any one of you guys are interested at doing an architecture degree or an engineering degree or a law degree or medicine, you can check Bond University in Gold Coast, Australia. It's a pretty pricey university, one of the most expensive universities in the Gold Coast area. Gold Coast is in Queensland, for everyone else's information, yeah. And my youngest son is graduating, JR is graduating his sports medicine degree. It's a 4-year degree, and he finishes by November. also applied at the Air Force, and he was accepted, but he's still waiting for the oath-taking ceremony for his Australian citizenship application. So he is a New Zealander. He is also an American citizen. He was born in the USA. That's year 2003, when we were in America. So my wife gave birth to Jaya, and so what he's going to do is because he's a New Zealander, he's an Australian, and he's an American citizen, and then he becomes an Australian citizen when his citizenship oath-taking happens in the next 6 months. So hopefully the graduation ceremony in his university happens by November, and hopefully his Air Force final admission happens December or early January. So that would make the timing really good and just on time. So we as a family were happy with the outcome, and yeah, I hope everything goes well with him after it's gonna be the start of his good career after 4 years in the university. So he finishes his degree at the University of Queensland in Brisbane. So it's a good university. For those of you who are like what I said before, whoever's interested at doing this time health sciences or engineering as well, UQ, University of Queensland, is also one of the best universities in Queensland. So if you have any questions or comments or just simple queries, just leave on the comment page or send me an email, and I'll do my best to answer your questions. So for those who doesn't know anything about my family, my wife and I migrated to New Zealand. We started as visitors in New Zealand 1997, around July of 97. My wife used to be in car sales in the Philippines through a big car dealership. I used to operate a fast food operation with around 125, 130 shops in the metropolis in Manila. Then we decided to visit New Zealand, and that started it all. Upon arriving in New Zealand, it took us a month or so to find a job. Because my background was hospitality in the Philippines, I had to look for a job in restaurants and fast food places. And got introduced to a buffet restaurant in Wellington, New Zealand. This was in 1997. Then that was very interesting outcome. I got the job after a month as a restaurant manager, looking after the buffet restaurant. For those who are familiar in New Zealand, it was called Valentine's Buffet Restaurant in Wellington way back 1997. So yeah, so that started my career back in New Zealand. So I decided to leave my work in the Philippines and obviously started working overseas. The car thing is not working. The car shop is not working. Oh, the car wash is not working. Maybe go around and check. KFC, car wash, no entry, broken. Okay, I think the other side is working. Okay, I think it must be working. Okay, let me see. Here we go. Maybe it's working. We're open. It is. Okay, let me just go in and look. Hey.
We're all open on both sides if you want, just the M1's shut off.
Oh, yeah, the M1. I'll go in this side.
Oh, because the old mate's here. Do you want to duck through the auto?
I don't have enough coins.
I'll chuck you through if you want, mate. Give it a go. Happy to help you out. Don't want you waiting here forever. Wash on me?
Wash on you?
Yeah, 100%. I'll do it for you.
No way.
Yeah, of course.
Yes way?
Yeah, jump on through.
Okay. Alright. So the guy is giving me a free car wash. I don't know what's happening, but yeah. I'm getting a free car wash today, guys. Thanks for that guy.
So, in on green, stop
Yeah.
on red, out on greens.
So what do I owe you this favor?
Ah, no, sorry. Wash on me.
Okay, so I'm getting a free car wash courtesy of a good gentleman. Okay, he said keep going. Oh, until it goes red. Okay. Alrighty. So getting a free car wash, guys. So let's see how this machine goes. That's how good Australians are. I wasn't even expecting that, to get a free car wash today. So happy days. Alright. So where was I? So yeah. So I have noticed that most of my visitors watching the videos are from India. Most of them are. That's good. Then, oh shoot, I don't have my charger. Okay. Alright, so like what I was saying, 70% of my video visitors are from India. I've got 15% from the Philippines. Some good percentage from Bangladesh. And where else? and obviously Australian. So I would put this reason for me basically uploading some information regarding yeah, let's get the thing going. Uploading information regarding migration to Australia. Regarding me uploading information regarding visiting to Australia by Indians, and for them to look at the option of studying and fully migrating overseas. In the industry where I work at, which is fast food, I've been connected with the industry for so as I mentioned, I have been connected with the industry in Australia for more than 20 years. Because of this industry, I was able to bring 3 kids to the university. So it was hard for us. Moving from New Zealand to Australia was a hard decision, a complicated one, but so it's a complicated decision, but at the end of the day, it's where we would have wanted to go anyway. So it's something that we wanted to do as a family anyway. We wouldn't have gone anywhere. New Zealand was too quiet for us. Like we're now in Australia, so which is good. America is really hard, difficult and complicated. So there's safety and security is number 1 factor. Number 2 would be employment, which we found at the end really hard to do. No one would even look at you because Thank you, free car wash. Thank you. Alright, so as I said, no one would even look at us in America because one, we didn't have the proper paperwork to begin with. Yeah, they just didn't want to look. There you go. I need to say thank you to that guy who gave me that free car wash. Where is he? It's not there anymore. Okay, here's the exit. Anyway, wanted to say thank you for that free car wash today. Alright, next destination. Right, so we're going to Southport. Similar area where we went yesterday. So yeah, so ultimately going back to Australia after failed migration try in the USA. Well, I call it a failed migration try because we tried. We landed in Illinois around winter of 2000, so cold and freezing, and yep, so there wasn't any much backup or help from siblings or family members. I just not very concerned much on our options. At the beginning they said, yeah, we'll take care of this, we'll handle that, we'll lend you paperwork and stuff, but yeah, at the end of the day, guys, it's the thing is you need to survive just by yourselves. That's the reality of things in this world. We found that out the hard way. It's just you and your wife or your family. Wherever you are, wherever you go, whatever you do, okay, no one's gonna help you. Not even your family. Okay, unfortunately, that's some of the realities we've noticed and experienced. So, yep. So, when you're going overseas and trying all these things that we did, you need to make sure that you have funds. Right? So, when we went overseas, in Philippine money, we have nearly 2.5 million pesos. So probably around 30,000 US dollars to 40,000 US dollars. That was way back 2000. So now probably double that figure now. So you need to make sure that one, you are ready, and two, funds should be accessible by yourself at all times, because once you're there and no one's giving you any support, then you have to survive by yourself. But again, you need to make sure you are very resourceful. Like, even when we went to New Zealand, took us a month to find a job, and considering New Zealand is a place where you find out that jobs very difficult to get. So one I found this out. I found this really hard way. One restaurant manager job end up having hundreds of people applying for the same job because it's very scarce job, especially where we were in, considering it was a capital city, Wellington, in New Zealand. It was a really scarce, situation where hundreds would apply for the same job, one job. So it's really fierce competition. The company would normally advertise the job requirement in the newspaper, and you will find out that you'll be scheduled for an interview. Really hard, really fierce, and really competitive. So yeah, if you think you've got the the charisma, you've got the strength to do it, you think you are better than a lot of people, then just go for it. Ooh, I nearly got lost, so I have to go back around there. Okay, so where are we? Yeah, so I am willing to answer anyone else's questions, guys. Whatever it is that you would like to know, concerns about traveling to New Zealand or Australia or America too, yeah, I can answer them for you. I'm not an immigration consultant though, but I can always give you my advice because we've been there. At the moment, we decided to stay in Australia and just do whatever it is to, do our thing. We've got a business running at the moment. It's called LV Gold Coast Luxury Transfer. Our website is in the channel, Facebook. It's in the YouTube channel landing page, as you say it is. It says LV Gold Coast Luxury Transfer.com.au. So we have cars that we rent out and use for service. We have hired drivers. We pick up passengers from hotels and the airport. Yeah. To do this, we have experience in different industries like rideshare. So we used to drive Uber, Ola, and Didi way back in the days. Got a lot of 5-star good ratings. So now we've got, and when we had experience doing that, then we decided to go like, yeah, why don't we get more cars and contact hotels and travel agencies. Yeah, that's what we did. Where am I? Okay, guys, so we are at Harbour Town. Okay, so Harbour Town is where you find shops. This is like a factory discount warehouse area for shopping stores or luxury store outlets. It's called Harbour Town premium outlets. Yeah. So I'm gonna go and get some fruits for the wife. I'm thinking of mandarins, maybe some papaya. Papaya is like pawpaw, see. And maybe some bananas for Jaya. And some broccoli, some spinach to go with the salmon, yeah. And that's it. Probably go to the beach after that. Right. So maybe, unfortunately, I might need to cut the video if they won't allow me to get videos on the shops. Okay, so just very thankful that we got, sorry, the camera is all wonky and sorry guys, camera fell off. Okay, I hope I can get a nice parking near the shops. It's normally very busy at this time. Okay, where do I get? Harbour Town. So this is called Harbour Town, where lots of shoppers get their fruits and veggies. Okay, no parking. Oh, there we go. Oh no.